Yes, I'm still in a tank top. It's hot as hell, but you are here because you have a coaching or consulting business and you want to know how to make more money without adding any additional offers to your business. And that is what I'm here to tell you today. All right. So we are going to call this the no more offers, but more money playbook. Rolls right off the tongue, right? Does what it says on the tin. That's Ron Sill ad, right? That's how you know you did great advertising, where people still use that slogan, even though I don't think they exist anymore. Anyway, so your business probably looks like this, okay? So you've got offer 1, offer 2, offer 3, offer 4. If you run a traditional coaching or consulting offer, you might have a low ticket offer, a group coaching, a high ticket, a mastermind, something like that, right? And the problem is you've got, say, a bunch of resources here, and you've got, say, some resources here and some resources here and then resources here. And there's a high chance, or high likelihood, should I say, that these resources don't actually cross over, all right? So you might have like a low ticket program that has, let's just say you've got like one main resource in it. Then you might have, and that might be pulled from here, right? But then you've got this other resource, which is like maybe a robust, like a full program, a full course, which is awesome. Then you got your third program, which might be a different program. And then you got like an events business. And this has got different information in it as well, right? The problem is when you improve your product, so let's say you want to come in and you want to improve this, yeah? It has no impact, or you improve this, it has basically no impact on this business, or on this business, right? Like these are basically almost totally separate businesses within your business, right? And this is a problem because your time, your effort of you and your team does not scale, okay? So what ends up happening in the real world is if you got, I don't know, time and effort, okay? Basically the more you want it to be, or you should say time and effort versus reward. You want it basically to be, you just keep going like this, but then you actually want like an asymmetric where you get to a point where you're not having to put in much time or effort and you're getting a lot more reward. The problem is with this, right, is this just keeps you busy. And you're in this hamster wheel because basically you're thinking, oh, I'm updating this, I made this better, like I get more people into this, and then I'll update this and update this. It's the wrong way to do it, all right? I'm gonna show you the right way to do it. So, what I like to call that, what we've just gone through, is like an offer suite, okay? So that is an offer suite. Sweet, like that. Now, what I like to do is like an offer orbit, let's call it. An offer orbit. And what that means is this. So let's say you have a core offer. Let's say it could even be a free offer. Okay? So this is your free offer. I'll use different colors to make this easy for you. All right? It's your free offer. Then let's say you've got a low ticket offer. Okay? This is low. Okay? Then let's say you've got a group offer, okay, and they're like that. That one's be group. And you're probably thinking at this point in time, hey, this looks exactly the same. Then let's say we've got one-on-one, okay, one-on-one. How is this any different to what I've just showed you? I'll tell you why. Because all of these is exactly the same offer. You are selling them the exact same thing. All you are selling here, see, free, low, group, one-on-one, is you are selling this. And this is a very, very, very important word. You are selling proximity. You are selling proximity to you. And I'll tell you why this is important. Because people don't buy coaching, they buy coaches. The chances are is the people who are coming to buy from you are buying because they want to work with you. When you sell an offer orbit or proximity offers, you will make substantially more money, and your time, when you update anything, cross-pollinates between them all. because all of these people outside of the free will get the free will basically get an insight into the rest of it, but it's still, it still works within it. But like the rest of these three here, they literally get exactly the same amount of information. They get the same content, literally the exact same content. The only difference is on low ticket, they get no access to you, or it might be like they're in a community. Group, there might be like group coaching calls once or twice a week. They might get, again, like a WhatsApp channel, right? And then one-on-one, direct access to you, can book calls, do all that good stuff. All the same information, just more access to you. Why do they want more access to you? Because they want to increase the speed of getting the result they want. That's it. So they are just trying to increase speed. And people who are serious, people who do this stuff, because these are my clients, the people who pay for one-on-one just want to get there way quicker. It's not about the information, it's about the speed of implementation, it's about the speed of execution, and it's about accountability, okay? So the further from basically here to here to here, all that's showing me, like when people do that, is just the more they pay, the faster they're wanting to get the result, okay? So if you want to change your coaching and consulting business now, well, first and foremost, get rid of all the offers that don't basically have the same information in them, that don't complement each other. If you do have products with different information in them, I would recommend you consolidate them if it makes sense, okay? Now, the people at the bottom be like, oh, there's a ton of value, and then the people at the top, you might think, oh, they're gonna cause, they're gonna be upset or whatever. They're only gonna be upset is if you sold them on that program or that help based on just the information and not based on working with you, okay? So proximity offers and building an offer orbit like this is the thing that's gonna allow you to scale to insanely high numbers. I'm talking multiple 7 figures a year in profit with a very, very small company, okay? This is exactly how you do it. It's how I've done it multiple times, how my current firm works in the exact same way. And this is what most people don't realize, they don't teach you. Because frankly, most people just haven't even thought about it. And this is the way you scale to massive numbers, and you don't lose your mind doing it because you're selling everyone the same thing. They just get more and more access to you. Super simple, super easy. Remember, simple scales and fancy fails. All right, subscribe to the channel if you want more unfiltered business advice. Love you all.